I had a lot of questions about this ice maker, how it drained, water input, things like that. So I'm going to go over this with you real quick. As far as water input, you can see here, I ran their included line and I went down into my basement and put a T in a water line that I had just below that. And so I have constant water feed to it. As well, you can see back here is the drain. Now, you cannot drain this thing. It just has a plug in it. It comes with a plug. You can leave that plug in it and the water will just kind of build up in here. And then you can take it outside and empty it or whatever. I'm a little extra, so I'm going to show you what my solution was and how I did it and how I got this thing to drain. So the way I have it set up here, this thing will just continually make ice and drain. So I'm going to take you to the basement and I'll show you how I have this set up. All right, so for the water, I came right here, and I know this should probably have a shutoff on it, but my shutoff is just right below here down that line. So I put this in, and then for the drain, this is where I went a little extra. I just come through the floor into a little P-trap because I didn't want to get any smells or whatever back up into the house, and put the drain right here, and then reduce that down to fit into my 2-inch line that's coming right below my fridge. Now, this is a little bit overkill. You don't have to do all of this, but it works for me. So yeah, that's how I have it set up. Now, if you don't want to go through everything that I did, you can just use one of those 5-gallon jugs of water, set it beside it, and put your hose. They give you a hose that goes right down in that jug, and it'll make it that way. Now, the question from there is the draining, and I've heard people talk about this. You can just take the drain hose and put it right back down in the water. And the ice, once it melts, will just drain out back down into your 5-gallon jug of water. And I've heard people say don't do that, but every single one of your countertop ice machines that went crazy here on TikTok function that exact same way. The ice melts, it sucks it back up in and remakes ice. How do I know that? Because, well, I have one, and that's exactly how it works. So you can that's another option too if you don't want to go through everything that I did. Other than that, I love this thing. One more thing too, you can change right here on the front, you can change how thick the ice is. So I just bumped it up to 6. Now, it will take longer to make the ice that way. I think from there it might take it to a little over 20 minutes per tray, but you can change the ice that way, thicker or thinner. You can even go down to like really thin ice. So there it is, guys. Click the link below, pick this thing up, and I'll catch you on the next one.